Hello everybody, it's time for some Star Galactic adventuring. We're gonna be playing Star Wars Outer Rim game by FFG, of course. I think I have sponsored FFG as much that I can have at least 10 years of work now. But they are making great games, so why not? This is the board. This is the Outer Rim. I have done the setup as per the rulebook, and that means it starts with Cantonica and Ord Mantell on the side here, going all the way through, ending in Takodana and the Ring of Kafrene all over to the right. Of course, this setup you can do random. You turn the tiles, you just shuffle them and you put it out as you like. That is a game mode more for the advanced play, if you like to do that. I have 6 decks here on top. We have different things we can buy from the markets, and upgrades, mods, jobs, ships and bounties, yes, stuff, and of course cargo we can go about and deliver. Now I will do some setup. I see these people here, or contact tokens as they are called. I have to shuffle them around somewhat, and I will be placing them about on the board, random of course. So hang in there, I will be right back spreading this out. And there you go, they have been spread out on the board. Now let's be deciding who I'm gonna be playing. I have Han Solo, I have Jyn Erso, I have Bossk, Boba Fett, and IG-88. I have Ketsu Onyo, I have Dr. Aphra, and Lando Calrissian, of course. Should we have a race between Han and Lando? Han is really fast. He can alter his ship capacity so he can travel 2 steps farther on. I have played against Han when AI was Han, and I lost all the times. So that will be a bit OP for a playthrough. But let's do that. I can play Han, and I will have Lando against me. I have the AI here. It says the AI starts with the G9 rigger always. We, on the other hand, we can choose between the G9 rigger or the G1A starfighter. Now thinking about, I have Han. He can alterate the capacity of traveling to 8 with this one and make it 7 with this one. But this has a little bit less in fight. You know what? I'll be traveling with the G1A starfighter, and I will be having Han. Now Han Solo has some setup marks. Let's take a look at him. Yes, he's the hero we all know. It says he gains +2 travel capacity for its ships. He has a personal goal, and it says have a ship with at least a cost of at least 15,000 credits to gain 1 fame and flip this card. He has piloting and tech, of course, it's Han. And it says setup card number 91, and he's minus Hutt reputation. Yes, he's not that well liked by the Hutt. I have 4 sliders here. which I can slide up and down as I like, of course. But as long as they are on the middle, I'm neutral with the faction. With the huts, I will be drawing down to the negative, so the huts are hostile against Han. And if by any chance I come by any encounters with some huts, I could suffer for it, because I am not liked by them. Now I have my peg for fame at 0. The game is won when we have reached 10, and I will be racing against the AI, which are Lando, and he will be here. And I will do it like this. I will keep track of the AI down here. You don't see him all that much, but it's Lando, and he will be traveling around the board as such. Let me grab the standees. These are the guys. Oh, I have to check if I can play Lando as AI. And I can, because he has got a setup card just the same as Han. So let's be grabbing those. This is the data bank, which we will be drawing from. I have 3 cards with 91 on it, so I will shuffle them a bit. And for Han Solo, we're gonna be having some luxury wares. It's cargo, and it's destination for Nal Hutta, and I'm gonna gain 5,000 credits for delivering it. And it says starting planet, the Ring of Catherine. So let's have Han all the way over at the Ring of Catherine. This cargo I will store in the cargo hold of my starfighter, of course. Now for Lando, he will have this card, and it says it's vehicle parts, and it's gonna be delivered at the Ring of Catherine. He also will gain 5,000 credits, and he will be starting at Nal Hutta, and Nal Hutta is way up here. And for the AI, I will store it in its cargo hold here. That's the setup done. Oh, let's take a look at Lando real quick. Now the AI plays with kind of, it doesn't regard these stuff, but I have to regard this. He is plus with a faction of your choice. Really? Let's see. Let's get the die out here. I'm a board gamer, so I should have a die somewhere. So this is a die, 6-sided. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6. And it's 1, 2, 3, one of these two, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6. So it's gonna be the huts. He is pals with the huts. Okay, I will turn over the market decks. I have shuffled them, so let's be turning over. We have on top of the jobs, we have the Kessel Run. Now it says you're gonna be needing influence, strength, tactics, knowledge and piloting to do well in this job. And what does that mean? Because if I'm unskilled, it will be harder for me to get the successes I need on the dice to progress to the story, which is the job. And I can take this job, and I can travel to the castle and try it. If I manage, I gain 10,000 credits and 2 fame. So we all know about the Kessel Run. Okay, here we have some bounties. Let's see. We have, oh, it's actually a job. You see a familiar name on the bounty board. It seems that they have crossed the wrong people. So here I can go to the space containing another player, that's the AI, and hopefully if the AI has a negative reputation, I can encounter it and play a combat against him, and if I win I get fame. Now here's some cargo we can buy. For 1,000 credits I can buy that, not on Ryloth, but I can bring it to Ryloth to get 5,001 Imperial reputation. It's some coaxium crystals. So it's very thematic, the cards in this game. I can recognize the names and such from the films, which I like a lot. Now here are some technical stuff which we can have. It can be, oh, it's weapon. I can buy myself a vibro axe. I gain 1+1 in close combat, ground combat. And it says during ground combat, if you have strength, you may turn one of your eyes results to a critical success. That's awesome. It's 6,000 though. It's quite expensive. This is luxury wares, and you see it on the price. It's 10,000 credits. And this is a job. Attend statue dedication. Your biggest fans would like to erect a statue in your honor on their world. They have asked you to help fund the statue to attend its dedication. Any planet where you have a plus reputation with the planet's faction and complete this job, gain 1 fame. You may spend 10,000 to gain 1 additional fame. So this is kind of a rich guy's job. And of course we have starships. We can buy ourselves some better ships to travel around with. And first we can buy here is the Fire Spray 31 patrol craft. And it says gain this ship sheet and remove this card from the game, and it's some specification about the ships. You get 6 speed, and you get I think this is light speed kind of, so, and a 5 combat, 6 hull, shield of the ship, and some other stuff. I can have 1 cargo mod space, and another mod, and 2 crew spaces. So that's something to go after, and it's 20,000 credits. Yes, so quite cheap there. No, not at all. And that's it, I guess. We are ready to set off. I have my decks for the planets on the side here, so I will give them a quick shuffle now. There we go, decks are shuffled. Let's shuffle the AI deck some, just for fun. So, now, for those of you commenting on the mat, I do know it's the Middle-earth mat, but it's the mat I got, and I like playing on it because it's really, really good. T-Man's board game channel are sponsored by none, so I have to suffice on my own funds and sponsorship, and these mats cost a lot, so I couldn't spring for the outer rim mat. But maybe I will stumble upon a ticket and win a zillion in that, so then I will buy myself the outer rim mat. Until then, we will be playing on the Middle-earth mat, and I bet you we're gonna see it a lot on other games too. I do recommend it. Get a mat. It is lovely to roll dice on and to play on. The cards are easier to pick up, and well, yeah, it's just more of a posh experience. Now let's be starting. I have this handy player turn cards, which I can show you in the initial turn, and after that I will be just playing the turns without these. So let's start. We have the planning step. which I can choose one. I can move my chip to by the speed of the chip, or I can gain 2000 credits, or can recover all damage. This is required if I am defeated. I am not defeated. I am fully healed. I'm ready to go. And we can go to Nal Hutta to deliver some cargo and gain some credits. Why won't we do that? So where is Nal Hutta? It's way up where Lando is at the moment. So let's be counting spaces. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spots. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So already I am starting to regret taking the G1A Starfighter, because I won't be able to reach Nal Hutta in this turn. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I could go to Tatooine, so let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be stopping at Tatooine with Han. Let's see, we're gonna be going to the action step, perform any or all. First we can deliver cargo or bounties. I have cargo for Nal Hutta, so that I cannot do. Now I can go to the market as long as I'm on a planet, and I am on Tatooine, so I can discard top card of a market deck, or I can buy the top card of a market deck and resolve patrol movement and trade cards with a player in your space. And if I have actions on the characters or ships, I can do those too. But let's take a look at the market. I have no credits, so just forget about that. I think I will discard the top of the bounties deck, and discarding is done like this. I just put the one in the back and turn over a new one. And here's a bounty. It's a bounty for Maz Kanata, and I have to fight her with against 5 ground combat. Han has got 3. That will be a bit heavy at the moment. So I think I will just skip buying anything from the market, and I will go to the encounter step, which I can choose one. Fight the patrol, required if I have negative reputation with a patrol in your space. There's no patrols here. And resolve an encounter card or resolve a contact token. And I think I will go for a contact token. Now there are a white and a yellow one up in Tatooine, which I can encounter. And I think I will go for a yellow. So let's grab a yellow and see who is there. And it's Dengar, a Wookiee. No, it's not a Wookiee, it's Dengar, and it seems like he is shooting. That's not good. So let's find number 8 in the data bank. There it is, card number 8. And let's see what Dengar is. Okay, here it is. Dengar has a fearsome reputation and decades of experience. You can only hope that you're not the bounty he's after. Oh no. If you have at least 1 negative reputation, fight a ground combat against Dengar at 5 strength. If you win, gain 1 fame and discard Dengar's token. Oh, if you lose or have no minus reputation, place Dengar's token face down on his contact space or an empty contact space. Oh no. So I have to be fighting. Okay, yay. And fights are done like this. I have to check my fight value, which on hands is 3. Gives me 3 dice. And let's roll them up and see what we get. And these are 3 successes. That means we have 3 damage on Dengar. Now Dengar fights us and he has a strength of 5. That is 5 dice. And he shoots back at Han with... this is a critical. Counts as 2. So that's 2, 3, 4. And that, ladies and gentlemen, means that Han has been defeated. I have to put Han on his side, and he has been defeated by Dengar. If I now had some credits, I have lost them. I don't. But at least we know Dengar is there. And if you lose or have no minus reputation, place Dengar's token face down on his contact space or any empty contact space. So let's be flipping this bastard over and knowing that Tatooine is not a safe space for anyone. And like that, here we go. He's back in the database. And this has to be the worst first round in Outer Rim I've ever had. But that's the fun of the game. Okay, yes, that is it for Han. Let's be going for AI. AI is ruled by this deck over here with C-3PO on it. So let's be drawing the top card and read it out. AI player turn. Planning step. Do the first that applies. If defeated, recover all damage. Move toward closest goal or gain 2000. So it will be a move toward closest goal. The goal for Lando is the Ring of Catherine. I have some handy tokens I can use to show where the AI needs to go. So he is at Nal Hutta and he needs to go to Ring of Catherine. Let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems the farthest he can go will be Ryloth. The rules states that the AI will try to reach as far as it can, and if it stops within 1 or 2 spaces from a planet on its way there, it will stop on the planet. So he will be stopped at the Ryloth. Now for the action step, do all that apply? Why won't you focus? Yeah, if at the cargo destination, deliver it. He's not. If cargo is illegal, ship suffers 3 damage. So this is a card that gives AI damage. Now it says buy a job and place a gold token on card's destination. And let's see, he will take the job, which is the Kessel Run. And this I will place in the AI's job or bounty slots, the same as Hans. And I will place a token on Kessel, showing that the AI can go there too. Yep. Oh, and I will flip this over and see that the Imperial Patrol will move 3 spaces towards the AI player. I have the patrol ships here, so it will move 1, 2, 3. So it will be at the Ring of Catherine, waiting for Lando. Excellent. Oh, and we have another job ready to buy. This is a relic from the past, which you can buy. It's a job which requires knowledge, stealth and tactics, which I don't have at all on hand. I need to go to Mon Calamari to do it, and gives me 5001 fame if I can do it. Okay, Not the kind of job that suits Han, but we can see. Okay, now for the encounter step for the AI, do the first that applies. If minus reputation matching a patrol in this space encounter that patrol, now spend 8,000 credits to gain 1 fame, or reveal the face down contact token of the lowest class on this planet and gain the crew on its card for free. Oh yeah, okay, so Lando is at Ryloth and the lowest is the green one here. They're denoted by the pips on the bottom here. We have green, yellow, white of course. So the green one is a droid for LOM. Card number 2. So let's dig out card number 2 from the databank and see if this is a crew for Lando. And it is. The AI disregards this. We just look at that, and Lando will have 4 loom at his crew spot, giving him some tactics, and of course +1 ground combat, because those applies. So Lando is doing really good. Now we'll take this away for now, put it on the side here, so it will be out of play from the rim, but he's on Lando's ship. The AI player is done. I will turn this over, put it on the bottom of the deck, and that's the round. Now back to Han, and all I can do is recover all damage because I have been defeated. So I will turn Han up again. So I cannot travel. I will go to the action step. I cannot deliver any cargo. I can go to the market. And again I will try to shuffle the market deck for some jobs that suits me. And this is knowledge. Syndicate favor. It's a favor. Crime syndicate is looking for someone who understands languages to infiltrate the Hutt Grand Council, and I have to go to Nal Hutta, which is the same planet with my cargo. It's a knowledge. I don't have any knowledge. I think I will just leave it alone. Should I go for Maz Kanata just to have a bounty? Maybe she is on Nalhata. Okay, I will take the bounty for Maz Kanata and we'll put it on Han's bounty space. And I will turn this over and see if any patrols move to me, and they do. It's the Imperial patrol moving 3 spaces towards Han. So that will be 1, 2, 3. They will be on this node. And this is a bounty for 4 loom. And that's a character we have seen, because Lando has got 4 loom on his ship. I can go to Lando's space and fight 4 loom and try to capture him. Now, encounter step. I do know that the yellow one is not good. I will actually try an encounter card. It's an encounter card saying Tatooine. I can fight players or find contacts. So let's flip over. Oh, it's a secret one. So discard this card to fight a combat against a player in your space who has minus Hutt reputation. If you win, you gain 1 fame and 1 Hutt reputation. This is a secret. I will keep it with Han. So I can use this against Lando if he gets a negative hot reputation. And that is my turn. Let's go to the AI. It's the planning step. Do the first that applies. He's not defeated. He will move towards closest goal. And moving here, he will meet the Imperial patrol here. And he has to stop. The rule states, as long as you don't have positive reputation with the faction which you are stopping at the patrol with, you have to stop. If you have negative, you will be forced to fight them. So, if cargo destination, no. Buy a ship, no, we can't. He's not on a planet. So we skip the action step altogether and then go to the encounter. If negative reputation, matching a patrol in this space, he is not negative. If at job destination completed, or gain 4,000, then lose 1 reputation with this planet's faction, if any. So let's grab some money for Lando. He does some shady dealings with the Imperial up in the space between Naboo and Ryloth and gains 4,000. And that goes to the AI player. This will go to the bottom of the deck and it's back to me. Han, finally, Han can move 1, 2 down to Nal Hutta. And that concludes the planning step. Now he can deliver cargo. He will deliver this for Nal Hutta, gaining 5,000 credits, which I will put on his ship here, denoting that this will be put back to the data bank. Whoop. There we go. So now I have delivered the cargo and I have some money finally I can use. So I will go to the market. I could hunt for loom if I want. But I know Lando will move down to the Ring of Catherine. So I will dig for some new cargo. These are for Ryloth. It's coaxium crystals, giving me money and Imperial reputation. I could do with that. Some money. Ryloth is quite close. And then I can take the bounty for 4 loom. Okay, I will pay 4,000. I will pay 1,000 and get 4,000 back. Bad mouth there. Buying the coaxium crystals, put them in the cargo hold. I will turn over the next, and it says the syndicate player will be moving against me. And there's some stolen supplies to be bought, which I can deliver at Kessel for 7,001 fame. We have the syndicate player down here, and it will move 3 spaces toward Han. So 1, 2, 3. It will stop at Lothal. Yes. And I could cycle a card if I like. And I think I will try to cycle the jobs. Let's see if I find a suitable job for Han to pick up. It's Rescue from the Mines. It demands knowledge, stealth and strength. I have none of those. So that is Kessel. Kind of in the other direction of where I'm going. So let's go to the encounter step. There's no patrol there. I can resolve an encounter card or a contact token. I think I will be testing the yellow contact token. I have such success with these, so let's do it again. Oh, and it's Chewbacca. It is Chewbacca. Han's trusty sidekick. So let's dig him out and read it out. Chewbacca. In his long life, Chewbacca has learned many useful skills. You couldn't ask for a better ally. If you are Han Solo, you may gain the crew below and discard Chewbacca's token. That is awesome. Chewbacca will join us. I will gain 1 health and 2 shield for the ship. So it's awesome. And he's got piloting and strength, making us a deadly adversary when we are doing piloting jobs. That is awesome. Thank you. Finally some good currents in the rim. That concludes my turn. Now for Lando. Lando says, planning step, if defeated, no. Move towards closest goal, yes. So closest will be the ring of Catherine. 1, 2, 3, and he's there. Let's discard this. Action. If at the cargo destination, deliver it. If cargo is illegal, lose 1 reputation with this planet faction, if any. And it is not illegal. So he will gain 5,000 credits for that. Surely the Empire has to have some clause in this, stopping as he did, getting credits. Filthy. Now, if all cargo slots full, buy a tech gear, otherwise buy a cargo and place a gold token on car's destination. That will be the stolen supplies. He will buy those for 2,000 credits. Next we're gonna move to, no, that's not that card, this is card. So encounter step, no patrol. If a job destination, he has a job at Castle, and spend 8,000 to gain fame. Luckily though, he has only got 7, so he cannot gain fame. Ha ha ha, so sad. Okay, so we have to hurry. The AI has a way of gaining fame really fast if he gets the opportunity to do it. I forgot to do one thing. He bought this, so the rebel player will move 3 spaces toward Lando. 1, 2, 3. And there's new stuff to be bought. It's stolen hyperfuel. It's illegal, and it's supposed to be delivered in Ring of Catherine. To deliver, roll a die. On a success, deliver this, otherwise resolve card number 1. And I gain 9,000 credits and 1 fame if I manage to do this. So let's go to Han. Han will go 1, 2, 3, 4, stopping at Ryloth. Whilst at Ryloth, he will go to the action step and deliver this. These are Quaxium crystals, which he will deliver in Ryloth to gain 5,000 and an Imperial reputation, bringing him up to positive side with the Imperials. Thematically enough, Han is pals with the Empire. Well, he's a smuggler. He's a well-liked guy, so why not? Okay, market action. I was thinking about taking the 4 loom bounty, but now I see that stolen hyperfuel, and as a smuggler, I feel complied to take that, paying 3,000 and putting this in my cargo hold. So I will be going to the Ring of Catherine. Now, here's some salvage. But the rebel player will move 4 against me, and that will be 1, 2, 3, and I will put them there 4. And it's some salvage on the cargo. And there you go. Now, fighter patrol, no. Resolve an encounter card. What does Rylith give us? Let's see. I can buy ships selling stuff, or I can see what the yellow token is. I am looking for Mas Kanata. No, I will go for the encounter card. I am at Rylith, so let's read it out. Let's see, focus it. A local rebel cell is running dangerously low on supplies. You may discard one of your cargo, gear or mods to gain 4,001 rebel reputation. If you already have plus rebel reputation, instead gaining credits, gain 1 fame and lose 1 imperial reputation. You know what? I don't want to lose my cargo, so no thank you. I will put this back into the bottom, and that concludes Hans' turn. As you can see, Outer Rim is quite a fast game. That's also why I kind of like it. It's fast to play solo. You do your stuff, AI does its stuff, and you do your stuff, and choop choop choop, and suddenly you have a kind of a Star Wars series movie active thing going on. I at least do it, and I hope you guys are too whilst I play this now. You can kind of see things happening as they progress in the game. Let's go to Lando. He will move towards the closest goal, and that will be Kessel. He will be moving 1, 2, and stopping at the Imperials again. Doing some shady business, I guess. Now, if at a cargo destination, no, and cannot buy anything, so it will skip the action step entirely. Now, encounter step, if negative reputation, he's not spend 8,000, he doesn't have that, and then gain 4,000, then lose 1 reputation with the nearest patrol's faction. Oh, okay. So let's be, I will exchange that for a 5er, so there we go. And he will lose Imperial reputation, so he's now negative with the Imperials. Lucky dog that he stopped on them and didn't have to fight them. Now, Han will be moving 1, 2, 3, 4 to the Ring of Catherine, and he's well in range of that because he has 7 light speed. Stopping in Ring of Catherine, he will... Let's take a look. I can do things in what order I like here, so I think I will go to the market first. And I will dig for something in the in this deck. Let's see, and there's some illegal cargo. Okay. Okay, I will try to deliver this stolen hyperfuel, and it says roll a die on a success, deliver this, otherwise resolve card number 1. So come on, successes. And it's blank, so I have to be resolving one of these 4 1 cards. So let's shuffle them up and see. This is the one I will be trying to attempt. If you have negative reputation with a patrol in your space, end your action step. Well, there's none. Otherwise, resolve the section below that matches the result rolled for the cargo. And it was a blank. We want the cargo, but please, the rebellion can't afford your prize. Deliver this cargo, lose 1 rebel reputation unless you spend 6,000, then end your turn. Okay, so I deliver my cargo. That's at least something. So I get 9,001 fame. So let's do that. I will exchange this for a 10. Woohoo! It's a lot of money. So now the question is, should I lose rebel reputation or should I pay? I think the best thing is to pay. So I take this 15 and I get 9 back. Yeah, there you go. And I have to end my turn. That means I don't get to go to the market to buy stuff, and I don't get an encounter step. I just stop there. Now Lando. Let's see. Move towards closest goal again, and he's going for Kessel. Let's see, he has a movement of 6, so that will be, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the best thing will be Nal Hutta for the AI. He's not at the cargo destination, so he can't deliver anything. If cargo slots are full, buy a job. So he'll buy another job. This will be on Kessel also. Oh no, this will be bad. Now here is a job. Jabba's hidden stash, demanding piloting, stealth, knowledge and tech. I have piloting, I have tech. Ooh, going for Tatooine, you say? Okay. Okay. Maybe that will be something for Han. And of course the Hutts moves towards Lando. 1, 2, 3. Now encounter step, he's not in a patrol space. If at job destination, he's not. Now he will spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. So he has 11,000, so he will spend 10 of them, get 2 back. And get a fame. So we are tied. Yep, and that is the AI's turn. So, I am a bit in a pinch. The AI is moving towards Kessel, which will prove him a lot of fame. So I could go for Mazganata. Get down here to check out this, or I can go for credits and take out some of the huts. This is Cantonica. Where is that? That is on the other side of the rim. So yeah, how much money I got? I got 9,000. So I think we should go for a hunt for Mazkanata and see. Or I could go to hunt Lando. Let's see, I have 7 light speed. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have a chance. And I have positive reputation with the Empire. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brings me to Ryloth. Let's see, there's a yellow one here too. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need to stop at this patrol because I'm positive with the Empire. 6 and 7. That is 5 plus 2. That is enough to bring me to Ryloth. Now, that's the movement. Let's see, I could get a job. We have this Jabba's hidden stash. Jabba's got so many credits he won't even notice a few missing. The Twi'lek says, the plan's foolproof, ain't it? You in. I cannot buy this on Tatooine, but I can go there to lose 1 hot reputation. That doesn't bother me much. And resolve card 43. That it's either that or buy the Vibro Axe. I think I will go for the Jabba's hidden stash. Get a job and no movement, but it's a hired crew, which these are cool. Because before you perform a skill test, you may gain a skill of your choice for that test. And if you pass the test, discard this crew. It costs 1,000 credits, so just put them up there. That is the market action. I think I will try to cycle some in the cargo to see if we get anything better. And we get droid parts, going for Ord Mantell. Ord Mantell is also on the wrong side of the rim, considering that I am on this side. Okay, encounter step. Either an encounter card or the yellow token up there. What does Ryloth do? Let me see. Where is it? There. Ryloth. On Ryloth I can buy ships or selling. I have 9,000. Does that help me much? I think we will go for an encounter with this yellow. And it is the Black Chrysanthemum. Oh, shit, it's another Wookiee. And it's number 4. I got Chewie on board so he can talk with him. Number 4, it's the Black Chrysanthemum. The infamous Wookiee bounty hunter could be a valuable ally or a dangerous enemy. If you have a bounty or job, you may spend 1,000 to gain the crew below and discard Black Chrysanthemum token. If you do not gain the crew and you have at least 1 minus reputation, fight a ground combat. 4. If you win, discard Black Chrysanthemum token. At the start of ground combat, you may spend 2,000 credits to gain 2 strength for that combat. So I need to fight him then, because I have negative reputation. I don't want to lose Chewbacca. Okay, that will be a fight. His strength is 4, mine is a 3. I do have Chewie. He gives me somewhat better armor. Okay, come on, hand. That is 3 strength. And it's poop. It's just 1 hit on Black Chrysanthemum. Now he hits us 4. No, 4. Oh, almost takes us out. 3, 4 hits on Han. Wow. Luckily, Chewbacca gives us 1 armor, so we have 5. We had 4 hits, so still up. And if you win, discard Black Chrysanthemum token, but we didn't win, so this goes back to the data bank, and we know where he is. Man, my encounters have been rubbish. Okay, that's Hans go. Now for the AI. If defeated, yeah, move towards closest goal. AI has a move of 6, so he will try to go to castle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AI does not need to stop in the maelstrom, which is here. Ordinarily, players has to stop here when they move, but AI doesn't need to. So it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ain't it? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I thought I was counting wrong. There we go. And he is there. Now, if at cargo destination, deliver it. He is at cargo destination. He will deliver it. And this is 7,000 credits for Lando. And 1 fame. Damn it. So this will go back to the deck. And buy cargo. And that costs 1,000 to the bank. And that is the action step. Now encounter step. Do the first that applies. If minus reputation matching a patrol. Oh, didn't forget the patrol. The huts moves 4 spaces towards Lando. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, they are there. Yeah, if a job destination completed, and I have a lot of jobs here. I have the castle run, and I have the rescue from the mines. So either one of them will give the AI fame, so I guess he will do the castle run. And that will give the AI 10,000 and 2 fame. Oh no, he's up at 4 already. This will be removed from the game. So the AI is now at 4 fame, me, sadly, just 1. That's the encounter step. Special. Discard the top card of the bounty and the what was the name of this? Jewel is the one, I guess. Yeah, well, the expensive stuff. Man, mind fart, sorry. So the bounty card will be discarded, and there's a bounty for Chewbacca. I can I can fight Chewie, and if I win, I can kill Chewie or deliver him. I can deliver him at Ring of Catherine for 18,000 credits and 2 fame. I would do that. Who does that? Backstab Chewie. And for the expensive stuff, there's stole jewels. I can choose another player in your space, discard, and both gain 7,000 credits and 1 fame. It will not happen at all. What's the name of that? Luxury goods, man. Yeah. The AI at the current situation now has 19,000 credits. 19,000 credits and 4 fame. It's just horrible. Okay, and then shuffle this AI card back into the AI deck. Okay, so I will put this back. I will give it a quick shuffle and just mix it together. One thing to say about this game and to the FFG people, I hope they will make more content, because it's a great game, but it lacks a bit more cards and ships and stuff. So just make that happen. I will be a happy pup. That's Lando driving away with all the fame, and me just humping in the back. But Han, he will go to Tatooine. 1, 2. Arriving in Tatooine, we have 9,000 credits. I think I will try to buy myself a weapon. Seems to lack a bit in the gear department, so I buy the vibro axe, and the syndicate moves towards me, and it moves 3, so 1, 2, let's just put it there, 3. So we have the rebel and the syndicate now making a stop point for the AI here if he starts moving down the other side of the rim here. And this is an auto blaster, which is a mod for a ship, it looks like. During ship combat, turn up to 2 of your eye results to a success. If you have tactics, you may instead turn 1 of those eye results to a critical hit. So that's something to have. Haven't been in much ship combat yet, so that's something we have to look into. That's the first part of the market action. I will cycle the cargo. Let's see. So, some stolen weapons. They cannot be bought on Tatooine. That's because they have been supposed to be delivered to Tatooine. So we have to put those back there. I cannot buy anything more either way. So we're gonna move to the encounter step, and oh yeah, if you're wondering why nothing is moving when I discard things, it's only when you buy things these patrols move about, so explain that. No patrols to fight. I will resolve an encounter card, which I have here. As an encounter, I resolve card number 50. Let's go to the data bank and dig out card 50, which is in the back here. And yes, I have sleeved all the cards. It's because I play the games a lot. I have people over playing my games. They eat snacks and cheese doodles and all these tacky things. I want to protect my cards. So here it goes, card 50. This is a job, and we are doing them step by step. We start with number 1. There's a back door to the mines somewhere. Test knowledge. If you fail, skip to step 3. So knowledge is the one thing I don't have. So to do a test in Outer Rim, we take 2 dice, we roll them off, and since I am unskilled, I have to have a critical hit to make it. So here's for a critical hit. And nope, it's just an eye result and a hit. So we do as the card says, we skip to step 3. It says, the guards draw their blasters. Fight the ground combat against pike sentinels with the strength 4. If you win, skip to step 5. Well, this is a bad time for me to be so injured as I am. Well, we have to do it. We have 3 strength. So, and I have the Vibroaxe now giving me a +1. And during combat, if you have strength, I do, because Chewie is with me, I can do an eye result to a crit. Okay, let's see. And we do need that, because this is 4 eye results. I have never ever rolled 4 eyes in this game, but doing this live, of course, I do poorly. I get 2 hits against the guards. The guards have a strength of 4, so let's see if they can manage to take me out. I bet you they will. And I get a 1 hit wonder, and that will knock me out, sadly. And I have to stop there, because if you win, so I will be defeated. I will lose all of the credits. However, I can do the job again, or attempt to do the job next round. Well, at least Lando is doing great. Oh, it's always this with AIs. They do me every time. So Han is defeated. I have to put this secret back. It's part of the rules. When you get defeated, you have to lose all your secrets. So that will go back to the bottom of the deck there. And that's the end of my encounter phase. So back to the AI. So recover damage, he doesn't need to. Move towards the closest goal, he doesn't need that either. He will gain 2000 credits. So that's good, because he needed more money. And the action step. If at the cargo destination, deliver it. He doesn't have... sorry. Ord Mantell, he has cargo for that, but he doesn't need to. He is at the... he is at Kessel. He has a job here. So buy a luxury... No, not luxury. Buy a job. That's some hired help he will buy. Okay, so that means 4 loom will be back on the board. So this is how we do that. We pick up 4 loom, and we will find the closest space where he can be put. So that will be back at Ryloth. So 4 loom is there. This goes back to the data bank. There we go. Yeah, and we have movement. The huts are after Lando, so 1, 2, 3, 4. The huts are there. They are moving to Castle. And we go to the encounter step. There's a new job, hot favor. Yeah. So encounter step. It's no patrol here. If a job destination completed, he will. So he completes the rescue from the mines. Reward, lose 1 syndicate reputation and gain $8,000. And a fame. So he is at 5 fame, ladies and gentlemen. 5 fame. Wow. And he's got how much money? 20. Let's exchange. He's got 28,000 credits. Who said Lando wasn't a loaded guy? Not I. This is a cool... I love the money. I love the money in this game, because they remind me of the credits they actually give each other in the movies. So also some cool props. Showing how much money Lando have. Oh yeah, he has got a lot of things. A lot of credits. Okay, That's the AI. Back to me. I have been defeated, so I just will be standing up, healing all damage. Han Solo grabs a drink at the cantina, stands up. Then he's still at Tatooine. I can buy cargo or take jobs. Let's take a look at this. I have no money. This is a job at Ord Mantell. That's way out of there for me. So I will cycle this. And I will look at this. It's another job which demands piloting, strength, tech, tactics, ship combat. That's just awesome for Han. Not ship combat though. Okay. Well, the hut grumbles at you and his protocol droid translates. My master is looking for a team to hijack a freighter. Cannot buy on the Ring of Catherine. Okay, so this is the other way then. And 2 fame. Okay, I will take this job and I will throw away the Mas Kanata. I don't want her anymore. Screw that. She's a friend of mine actually, so I don't like to have a bounty for her. And the rebels will move 4 against me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I decide and put them there. Wow. You see how the patrol's moving about? It's awesome. Okay. That's the market action. I cycled that, didn't I? No. Yeah, I did. I cycled it and I bought the hijacking of fighter and that came out. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Then encounter. I will do the encounter again for Jabba's hidden stash. I will do it again. It's card 43. And yeah. Okay. What? Did I do the wrong card? Oh man, I think I did the wrong card. Okay, well, done is done. Jabba's hidden stash. So let's do it right this time. The first step of the plan involves taking an airspeeder through the treacherous bluff to a hidden cave. Test piloting. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. I do have piloting. I'm actually highly skilled because I have Chewbacca and Han Solo. So that's 2 dice and I need I hit or a critical to succeed. And I succeed a lot. Which card did I do? Lando's job? Oh man, I'm sorry. My bad. So I succeed at step 1, then at step 2 you slip into the cave and see many guards blocking the entrance. There are too many of them, so you need to sneak by. Test stealth. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. Now, this is where I will be hurting, because I have no stealth whatsoever. So I will need a critical hit to succeed at this. And I do not, so my character takes 2 damage. Ouch. So, moving on. You find a back passageway, but the way through is treacherous. Is there another way in? Test knowledge. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. So please, come on. Yes, yes, I succeed. So step 5, the vault is booby-trapped. You try to disable it. Test tech. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. If you are not defeated, complete this job. Okay, well I got tech, so I need a hit or a critical. And there's a critical. And I have succeeded the job. Woohoo! So either way, I would have failed the job if I've taken 2 hits. So all in all, it's success. Why did I take wrong card? I think I did card 50, didn't I? Just checking. Card 50, wasn't it? Rescue from the Mars. Yeah, I did the one Lando had. So card 43 going back to the data bank. And I succeed. That means I get $10,000 actually, credits, and 1 fame. Woohoo! Yay for me. I am 3 away from the AI, and this is removed from the game. Okay, things are starting to roll again for Han. Bit beat up, but it's okay. I'm gonna get myself to the Ring of Catherine and do this, and I will be almost back to these good times. Okay, Lando. Okay, if defeated, no. Move toward closest goal, yes, and that will be the Ord Mantell, which is down here. So he will be moving 1, 2, 3, and okay, let's count off. What's the shortest route? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so he will go here. 1, 2, 3. The AI doesn't choose an alternate path to avoid patrols. He will choose the shortest path. Either way, if he will be facing a patrol, he will stop, as the rules say. And I think he is neutral with the syndicate, so he has to stop. If at cargo destination, no. Buy tech, no. Reveal the face down contact, no. Then encounter step. If negative, no. If at job, no. Spend 8,000, gain 1 fame. Yeah, easy enough. He will spend 8,000, gain a fame. And he has 6 fame. And that's it. Gain 1, yeah. So you can see how the AI rushes forward. As long as he has got money, and he always gets money, he will gain fame that will force you to get money and do things fast to win. See, I have 2 now. I know I can get 2 from this. That moves me to 4, so I'm 2 away. So it always builds up a tension in the game, and I like it. That's great mechanics. Okay, enough of that. More of this. I will be moving to the Ring of Catherine, and I have 7 light speed. 1, 2, 3. I'm positive with Empire 4. Ain't it? Yeah, Empire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I reached the Ring of Catherine with my G1A Starfighter. Easy enough. So I'm there. I have no cargo to deliver, although I will buy some. And yeah, this is the encounter. So I will buy myself some cargo. So I buy the stolen weapons going for Tatooine. That is 8,000 back to me, because they cost 2. And put them in my cargo slot. That will give me 7,001 fame when I get them delivered. Yep, let's turn this up. That is the huts. The huts will move towards me, and they will move 3. 1, 2, 3. I choose where to put them. If I put them on Tatooine, I would have to fight them, which actually ain't a bad thing. Let's do that. Let's put the huts on Tatooine. So I will face them when I go back, hopefully, and get myself 5,000 credits for them if I kill them. Haha. IDs, planning ahead. Yeah, team man, that's the way to do it. Should I cycle? I will cycle Chewbacca. I don't like having Chewbacca grinning at me from the bounty board. And here is Hera Syndulla. Always the heroes we like, eh? Yeah. So there's a bounty for Hera. I can eliminate her, gain 6,000 2 fame, or I can deliver her to Lothal to gain 15,000 credits and 2 fame and Imperial reputation. Where is Lothal? Lothal is there, yeah, where it's on an Empire planet. Yes, the Empire. So we have done the market action and we have cycled. Now encounter steps. No patrol here, and we can resolve an encounter card, which is this: hijacking a freighter. It's another job. Yeah, so it's card number 44. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see what that is. Card 44 coming up for you. And it's hijacking a freighter. Number 1. You try to dock with the freighter without attracting attention. Test piloting. If you fail, your ship suffers 1 damage. Well, I have 2 piloting, so I am highly skilled. So, whoops. So I need a result of a crit, hit, or an eye. And that's 2 blanks, so my ship takes 1 damage. Yes. With the reckless there, Han. Once you on the ship, you need to pull open a sealed compartment so you can slice the computer. Test strength and then test tech. If you pass both of them, skip to step 4. If you fail at least one of them, your ship suffers 1 damage. Okay, strength. I have Chewbacca with me. He has got strength, so I need a hit or a crit. And that's a hit, so I succeed. Now for a tech. I have tech also. I need a hit or a crit. And that's 2 hits, so I succeed. I will then skip to step 4. Okay, step 4. A swarm of Black Sun fighters are in hot pursuit. You try to draw them off. Fight a ship combat against Black Sun fighters with 3 strength. And if I win, prevent 1 damage from this combat. If you're not defeated, complete this job. Okay, so it's a ship combat with a strength of 3. I have 3 strength on my starfighter. So me first. That is 1 hit. They have 3 strength. And they have 2 hits. So they hit me for 2. I'm not hit so badly that I will go down. I have 6 hull actually. So I'm just at 50%. If you are not defeated, complete this job. Woohoo! Yay! Haha! Thank you very much, game. I needed some good luck now. Although it's not easy, the jobs can hurt you. But I gain 5,000 credits and 2 fame, bringing me up to 4. And I'm in the game again. Woohoo! This will be removed from the game. And that's it for Han. Lando. He will move towards the closest goal, which is Ord Mantell. 1, 2, 3, 4. He will reach Ord Mantell. And we go to the action step. If at the cargo destination, deliver it. He delivers the droid parts dutifully and gets, you betcha, some credits, which he needs because he's so broke. That's 5,000 credits for Lando and 1 syndicate reputation, bring him to a positive with them too. You can almost see him. I can bring him up here so you can see a bit more. Maybe, yeah. Hard to see because my camera is wonky. And yeah, this will go back to the deck. And next up, he will buy a cargo. Place a gold token on the space. That is 1,000 credits. So he will get 4 back. This will go to Takodana. Where is Takodana? That's on this side. Wow, on the other side of the rim. So good luck, Lando, with that. And yeah, we have some movement. No, it's a smuggling compartment actually. That's not bad. Cool. Yeah, so he's not at a patrol. If a job destination he doesn't have, and he can spend 8,000 to gain a fame again. This does not bode well, people. He is now at 7 fame. He is really tearing away. And again, we cycle the bounty deck, and up comes Saw Gerrera. It's a bounty for him. And for luxury wares, we have proton torpedoes. Gain 1 ship strength. And if you win, when you win a combat against a patrol that has fame reward, gain 1 additional fame. Ooh, that's really good. And this will be shuffled back into the AI deck, and it's back to me. Okay, I am at Ring of Catherine. I'm going back to Tatooine. Okay, we're not doing that bad. Whoops. Actually, there we go. The AI is shuffled. So, I have 13,000 credits. I'm a bit wounded actually. So maybe the best thing is to heal by the smuggling compartment and just stay there. Yeah, okay, I will stay put and recover all damage. Damage is recovered. Yeah, this is strange. I got these damage tokens in the box, which of one of them was smaller than the rest. What's this? Is this wash shrinkage? What is it, FFG? Are you kidding with me? Because all the other tokens are this size, but how this? Just a small thing. I think so. They are all the same size, except the one. Okay, staying there, I'm fixing my ship, and whilst I'm there, I will go to the market. I will pay 2,000 credits to buy myself the smuggling compartment, and this is awesome. We'll place this card in a cargo slot or mod slot. You can also have 1 cargo on this slot. Oh, when you're rolling a die to deliver illegal cargo, you may turn a blank result to a hit. That's awesome. I will put the illegal weapons with the mod, so they are there. Yep. Turning this over, and the Empire will move towards me. And that's 1, 2, 3, and they will arrive at the Ring of Catherine with me. Ooh, that's tempting. That's really tempting. But I'm positive with them. That's 3 against 3. Okay, encounter, I could fight that patrol, giving me 5,000 credits if I win, and forcing me maybe to suffer more damage. Or I could go here and a ring of Catherine, I could buy fame or mods. I will attempt the faith. So, ring of Catherine. You're a liar, the basilisk yells, nearly knocking your drink over with his angry fist. Maybe a few credits will make him believe your claims. You may spend 4,000 to complete your personal goal or ship goal, gaining fame as normal. Aha! I think I will do that. I will spend 4,000 to complete my personal goal. Oh, the damage from hand was also healed when I healed damage, of course. Personal goal, I will gain 1 fame and flip this cheat. So Han is back to his other side, and they say, when you move into a patrol space, you may test piloting. If you pass, you do not have to end your movement in that space. That's just awesome sauce. Thank you, Han. And yeah, this will go back to the bottom. Where is Takodana? Takodana. Down here. Yep. Very cool. And that's the end of Hans' turn. Let's go to the AI. Move toward closest goal. He has only got 1, so he will move towards Takodana, which is here. So shortest way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. That will leave him away from Mon Calamari, and he can't stop at the planet. So no cargo destination or action steps, so he'll go to the encounter, and there's no patrol here. He will spend 8,000 again. Man, he is tearing us apart. And let's exchange 3, 4, 5 for a 5er, so he has 8,000 more, so he can do it again. Gain a fame. He's up at 8. 8. Whoops, did not see that. So back at me. I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to Tatooine. At Tatooine, I will try to deliver some goods, and I will roll a die. And this is illegal stuff, so I have to have a hit. Oops. But I can turn a blank into a hit if I roll that. And it's a blank, turning that into a hit. So I deliver the goods, no problemo. Gaining me 7,000 and a fame. So, and a fame, bringing me to 6. This is great. Okay, I'm at Tatooine. I have 14,000. I could buy myself a auto blaster for the ship, or I can cycle for more cargo or jobs maybe. Nope, I will buy myself the auto blaster. Auto blaster. During ship combat, turn up to 2 of your eye results to a hit. If you have tactics, you may instead turn one of your eye results to a critical. And I have... No, I don't have tactics, but either way, I will get the auto blaster for the starfighter. That was the market space. That's a DL44 heavy blaster pistol. Gives me 1 strength actually. Not bad. I think that is Hans' gun actually. I should get that. Fighting with a vibro axe and a gun. Chewbacca with his vibro axe and Han with the heavy blaster. That's so thematic. Encounter step. I will fight that patrol up there. That's huts, so I have to fight them because I'm negative either way. Oh, forgot, the syndicate will move towards Han. So 1, 2, 3, they will share space with Lando. Doesn't affect Lando as much. They are going for Han now, so I will face the huts. We are at 3 strength. I do have the auto blaster, and that's terrible. I roll 1 hit. Now for the huts. They roll no hits. That's very, very cool, because I will get myself 5,000 credits taking out those. I'm back up at 12. Now the huts have been defeated, so that means a new ship from the huts spawns into the rim, and it is this one. They have 5 combat strength now, and gives you 1 fame if you take him out. Yep, and that's the end of Hans' turn. AI player, you will move towards closest goal, and it's still Takodana. So with 6 move, 1, 2, and he has to stop there at Nal Hutta because he is neutral with the rebels. If cargo destination, deliver it. No. And he will buy himself a ship. Well, guess what? He doesn't afford it now because he spent all his money for fame. However, he will cycle this, so the fire spray 31 patrol craft will go to the bottom and another one will come up. And this time it's the heavy duty lifter. It's a ship with 6 light speed, 3 strength, 5 hull, cargo 1, cargo or mod 1, and crew space for 3. So we could buy that for 10,000 credits if you like. Encounter step. If negative, no, he's not, so he doesn't need to fight it. If a job, no. Then gain 4,000, then lose 1 reputation with this planet's faction if able, if any. Yeah, so he will gain himself 4,000, so I take 1,000 and give him a 5. Then he will lose a hut reputation. Yeah, cool. Here we go. Just move down to the huts, Lando. That's okay by me. My turn. I took out a hut. I don't have any cargo. What should I do? I should go... Maybe go and try to take out the Empire one? Go for starfighting things? Upgrade my ship somewhat? Hard to say. Yeah, Yeah, let's do that. I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down to the Ring of Catherine. While I'm there, I could go to the market. I will cycle these, and it's a salvage going for Mon Calamari. Mon Calamari is on the wrong side. No interest for me, actually. There's a bounty for Saw Gerrera. Yeah. It's a job in Lothal. It's the weapon. No, you know what? I won't buy anything. I will go to the encounter step, and I will fight the Empire. Yeah. Okay. 3 dice again. Much better. It's 4 hits on the Empire ship. The Empire ships fight back, and they fight back with 2, forcing me to take 2 hits, but I win. So these are knocked out. I get 5,000 credits. I have a lot of money. Woohoo! And I lose an Empire. Why is it Empire? It's Imperial. Now there spawns a new Imperial fighter, and it's this one. 5 strength gives me 1 fame if I shoot it out of the sky. Maybe get myself these torpedoes. Okay, these guys are out of the game. And that's it for Han. Back to Lando. He will be moving toward closest goal, which is Takodana. We have 6 moves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he will stop at Ryloth. If at cargo destination, no. If cargo slots are full, they are. He will buy himself a job, which is this one, and that job is for Lothal. So I'll put a mark here, and that means something moves towards him, and it's the Imperial cruiser. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving toward him at Naboo. Let's see, check the shortest way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he will go 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. No patrol, and he's not a job destination. He will spend 8,000 to gain a fame again. Oh, wow. Wow. And he's up at 9. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Back to me. They have 5 strength. That's 5 dice. I am hurting. No, I will stay put. I will heal all damage. Then go to market. I will cycle the heavy duty lifter. See what's behind here. And it's a Lancer class pursuit craft. It's a cargo 1, mod 1, and placed for 2 crews, 6 light speed, say 1 more faster than I got, 4 power, and 5 hull. That's one more hull I got already. 4. That's 4 dice against 5. I have the auto blaster. Yeah, let's go for it. I will pay 10,000 and I will buy myself a new ship. Let's dig it out. It's the Lancer class pursuit craft. Where is that? There you go. Lancer craft, pursuit craft, cost of 10,000. It's a ship goal here. Deliver a contact of one of your bounty cards to gain 1 fame and flip this sheet. Okay, so this is a bounty ship, kind of. So we're gonna remove this. And we're gonna be putting this down. I keep all my mods and no problem there. I have a place for 1 more crew. Put my money back on it, and that's it for this. And this will be discarded and out of the game until other notice. And GX1 short hauler comes up. Okay, that's what I buy on the market. I will go for encounter. Let's go for another encounter card at the Ring of Catherine. You find a Bith musician in the posh part of town. She claims to be famous in this area of the galaxy and offers to write a song detailing your exploits. If you are not the most famous player, you may spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. You may barter to pay for this. Yeah. Now, bartering. I can sell stuff back to the market. Well. Maybe I should sell the vibro axe. Let's look up barter real quick. Yeah. I will barter the vibro axe, lowering the cost of this to 2,000. This will go to the bottom. I will pay the 2,000 and I will gain a fame. If you are the most famous player, you may spend 15,000 credits to gain 1 fame. So, yep, we have become more famous because of the song she wrote. That's the encounter phase done. I'm at 7 fame, he's at 9. So let's go to Lando. Move toward closest goal, and the closest goal is Takodana. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he will be going 1, 2, 3, stopping at the Imperial Cruiser. That means he will skip the action step and going straight to encounter. He has to fight it because he is negative with the Imperials, and he will be fighting with 2 dice, doing 1 damage. Now the Imperials will be fighting with 5 dice. And they will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to Lando's heap of junk, and Lando will be defeated. Now, when you suffer a loss against a patrol, you can move them either way you want. So I can move them to Ring of Catherine to be really nasty against Lando, but I guess the AI would have chosen to put them there. And yeah, and he's lost 3,000 credits. And there you go. And that's the end of round for the AI. Now, Han Solo. What should we do? Got ourselves a new ship, and we can hunt some, or try to hunt some patrols. It's dangerous because the patrols can hurt us. So these proton torpedoes could have helped me, but I don't have place for more mods. Well, let's try. Let's go for the huts. Han will go 1, 2, stops here at the rim, end of the rim, and he will stop there. There's no action step to be had, no market actions, so he will go to the encounter step and he has to fight the patrol here. And it will be, Han will roll 4 dice. Yeah, 4 dice, and he has the auto blaster, and that means he can turn one of these to a critical because he has tactics. No, he doesn't have. He can turn it to a hit, so that's 4 hits against the Hut patrol. Now the Hut patrol rolls 5 dice. And Hut hits us for 4, and that's a tie, which the rules say that I win. So 4 hits on my Lancer. Let me double check the rules regarding combat and tie. Yes, if there's a tie, the attacker wins the combat. So, yoink! I have vanquished a Hut patrol, giving me a fame, bringing me to 8. This will be discarded, and a new Hut patrol will spawn, and it's these guys. Rolling 6 dice. Giving me 1 fame. So that's it for Han. Let's go to Lando. Lando will recover all damage. Action step. He cannot deliver cargo. He cannot buy things because he's not on a planet. No negative reputation to regard, and he's not at the job destination. He will reveal the face down contact of the lowest class on this planet. So this card is mute for Lando. He will just stand up. Now for Han again. I have room for 1 more crew. I have that. Yeah, okay, let's get to 5,000 credits. Takodana gives me crew more more contacts. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I fly to Takodana. At Takodana, I will. Should I buy something? I will try to cycle the cargo deck. And it's a delivery for the Ring of Catherine. Yeah, okay, let's buy that. This is great cargo for me. I'll put that into the cargo hold. Some stolen hyperfuel. And the snow movement. That is great. That is really great. That's the action step taken care of. And encounter step, fight a patrol. I don't need to do that. I can resolve an encounter card or a contact. I will try this yellow contact token. And it's Grand Admiral Thrawn. Card 11. Let's see what they say. The Grand Admiral is looking for someone to sabotage a rebel cell. You get the feeling that you're only one part of a larger plan. If you have a positive or neutral Imperial reputation, you may discard Grand Admiral Thrawn's token and gain a job below. I do. If you have negative Imperial reputation, fight. Okay, so this is a job. Rebellion on Lothal. Lothal. It's way over here. No. No. No, thank you. I don't like jobs for Imperial troops. Okay, but I know he is there. Back to Lando. He will move towards closest goal, which is Takodana now. So 1, 2, 3. He arrives in Takodana and he will deliver cargo. If illegal, he will lose a reputation. This is not illegal, but he will gain 6,000. And this will be going back to the deck. If all cargo slots are full, buy tech, otherwise buy cargo. So he will buy these. This is illegal and stolen prototype going to Cantonica. Cantonica is here. Wow. So let's see if there's patrol movement. The syndicate will move 3 spaces towards him. 1, 2, 3. If a job destination completed, he has a job at Lothal. Spend 8,000. He has only got 7, so this will go back. This is discarded. Back to me. I will move 1, 2 to the Ring of Catherine, and I will deliver the cargo there, or try to deliver the cargo, rolling a die, and it's a hit. That means I will deliver the cargo without any problem, and doing so will give me 9,000. So I will exchange one of these for a 10 and a fame. We are now both at 9 fame. Okay, so market action. There's some illegal cargo meant for Kessel. No, I will just hang back, I think. I try to cycle the jobs. Cycle the jobs. Let's see here. The casino heist. Influence tech strength. Okay. It's for Cantonica. It's on the other side of the rim. So new. No, thank you. Yeah. So I will leave it at that. Now over to Lando. No, I need the encounter step. Encounter step. Resolve an encounter card, or I will try an encounter card for the Ring of Catherine. I actually can buy fame if I have enough money. So let's try. A medical facility is raising funds to update its equipment. If you're generous enough, they'll name a medical wing after you. Recover all damage on your character. Then, if you are not the most famous player, you may spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. Otherwise, you may spend 16,000 to gain 1 fame. Well, it's a tie in that regard. So I'm not the most famous player. So I will spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. I think that's a correct ruling. If not, you tell me otherwise. And that will bring me to 10 fame. And I win. Wow. That was a close race. If I hadn't won that battle against the Huts, I think I will be losing, because Lando has enough now. No, he's not. He doesn't have enough, but he would have had very, very soon, and he would outrace me on fame. But as it stands, Han Solo is still the most famous smuggler pirate in the Rim. Yeah. So that's how you play Out the Rim solo. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I had. And I would also recommend it for groups. I have some Star Wars enthusiasts coming over once in a while, and I absolutely love the Out the Rim game. It's thematic, it's easy to set up, easy to play, and it creates this competition mode where you try to be the most famous pirate and try to hurt others. Okay, that leaves the Outer Rim yet again peaceful and resolved. Thank you all for watching. Be seeing you. Bye.